Making sure everything works. Probably doesn't. I don't really know. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Where is everything? There it is. That. Alright. Alright. Ooh, nice tiger. Nice tiger indeed. Also, start the timer. Hey, Jigsaw, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning indeed. Hello, Color. Everyone's bright early today. Bright and early. How's everyone doing today? My hair is in the way. Funny enough, I'm like wide awake right now. Also, I need to fly this way. Whew. Need to like straight up posture. I don't know. But how's everyone doing this morning? It's weird. I would say night because it technically is like super late night for me, but for others it's like super early in the morning. So I guess that's cool. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Today's been a pretty decent day. I want to say pretty decent. I gotta be a little bit quiet. Everyone's like asleep right now and whatnot. But I said I would do a WoW stream pretty much really early in the morning, late at night, and you know what? I figured why not. I'm wide awake right now. Nothing's really going on. I need to sell all this stuff. Whoops, I forgot to do that. But I have a few plans for. I'm forgetting that person has been on. Hey, it's nice to see you play Terra. What's up, Travis? How you doing? Good, just drawing. So it's like 5 a.m. for you. I got you. Drawing. I wish I could draw. I'm not an artist. My art's typing and writing. I love to write. So also yeah, Travis, it's like noon for you, dude. I was like, huh, that's weird. Travis is here. Terra. Terra's a good game. I remember playing that game from way back when, like when it first came out, before it was free to play, I want to say. Because I don't believe it was always free to play. And then it did. It was good, and then it kind of went bad. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Throne of the Flame. I figured we'd start off something nice. We start off with a raid. Just doing some... Because what... I gotta look at my little note card here. Just need a 25-man regular. There's a vendor in there, so we'll just talk to them. Kitsune Bot. We haven't been streaming for like a minute, and you're already promoting the stream. Good job, Kitsune Bot. BDO was good until they went regular. BDO. I don't know what BDO is, well, but it is. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Until you probably tell me. The merchant doesn't want that item. Well, of course you don't. But as with gosh, my brain is slowly trying to remember words. Also, yeah, I play with probably one headphone off. Actually, you know what? Black Desert Online. Probably best if I do this one off today, because I'm looking this way a lot, so that is fine. Gosh, everything feels off. It feels weird. You know what? We could do slightly. There we go. There we go. We are good. We are good. I don't know. I never like having the full headset on my head. Every time when I record or stream or all of the above, like I just for some reason can't have the entire headset on. But it is what it is. Black Desert Online. Oh, I got you. I fell off the world. Good job, me. Good job. We're starting today off strong. But as with the talking streams, you know, we're just here to talk. We're here to chill. I'm playing WoW just because I want to get some random stuff done and be an achievement hunter and such. But, we can just talk about whatever's going on here. Can't without the whole headset on. It feels weird sitting at the computer without the headset, really. See, I always prefer having just partially a headset. See, I prefer having, like... Gosh, I wish... You know what? Why don't I get on... Don't I have these? You know what? Why don't we just we take off the big headset. We can take that off willy-nilly. Oh, what the heck. This headset... Like, the headset looks nice, but it really does not feel nice sometimes. Especially since it's, like, coming to depart at the seams. So, there we go. Yeah. Now, how is... There we go. Nice. Wow. A little muffled. But I think it's also because of the cable. Oh, perfect. Yeah, now I can hear everything. Now everything seems perfect. Giant fire scorpion. Hello. I haven't collected that yet. Transmog. Perfect. Sorry, I like looking fancy. I like my transmog. Some of the bigger instances, I mean, that would be the case if I was doing like, if I was doing max level stuff. But here's the thing: I'm only level 105 because I'm such a big achievement hunter in this game that like I just kind of stay at the lowest level, so that way I can get the most that I want. And you know what? Now this feels weird. Screw it. We're putting back on that big headset. We're putting back on the big headset. I don't care. We'll just have the right ear partially showing. Just do that. We'll just do that. I don't know. I'm indecisive tonight. I'm indecisive. Also, Color, how are you? Are you an artist then, perchance, or do you just really enjoy to draw? I've always wondered what it would be like to like draw rather well, because for those I say this quite a lot, but I'm an English major, so my whole shtick is writing a lot and just kind of writing stories, writing poems, typing out essays, like that whole shtick. I'm fascinated by and I love doing, which sounds weird, I know, but I never got into drawing. Like I could draw stick figures. I could draw stick figures, but I can't draw anything else. So I need to get closer. I'm figuring though today, as far as like achievements go, Travis, because you're like, yeah, don't I need a big group? Technically, you need a big group if you're doing like the max level like stuff like Battle for Azeroth. But since I'm just doing level 85 stuff and I'm outranked by 20 levels, I can just casually just go through here, just chill and whatnot. Current bonus not very good, but hoping to go to college for it. Nice, nice. Oh wait, I need to get these guys killed. That's right. I remember how this works. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. Good old Firebirds. Well, it's always good to go to college for what you believe in. Like, I'm in college right now. I was actually doing some college homework before I ended up streaming today. Also, I know I sound probably a little bit quiet. It's because, once again, everyone's like fast asleep and sleeping and such. But like I just did some like German homework, and where's the spider warning? These are not that bad of spiders. Plus, we're about to kill a spider, like a big spider. We'll be fine. Computer science degree, nice. Yeah, like I had to, like my German class, I read up on some of the words. It's all about food this week, so I mean, I'm figuring it's gonna be pretty simple there. And then I have to write a business proposal for my English class, and that I read the prompt and I read like what's needed, and I'm just straight up like, this is gonna be the easiest assignment and project I'm ever going to do in my life. Like it feels I'm gonna do like all the research and everything, and I'll be pretty good. Like to listen to people talk while drawing. Well, I'm glad that I can be that. I'm glad I can entertain here and be that background noise for you. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, I'm glad I could be that background noise here for you, Color. Hopefully, I hope your drawing turns out well. I'm pretty sure it will, but I do hope it turns out well. All right, where are these smaller spiders? All right. Don't worry, Travis. We're killing the spiders. I know there's arachnophobes in here. There's actually an achievement in this game called arachnophobia for killing a spider. I think you're supposed to kill like extremely fast or something. But I mean, this is not gonna be like Cold War or such. These fights, funny enough, these fights are actually gonna be easier than the fights I did the first stream. Whoa. Oh yeah, you make me fall through the world sometimes. Especially when I don't pay attention. I should probably head back up. Alright, back to you. And I healed all the way back up. Perfect. Also, all the clickety-clacks of a mechanical keyboard. I was trying my best to try to like mute that as much as possible today, and it just did not work. Alright, down here we go. Spin circles. Spin circles. Thank you. Sweet. And did not get the egg. Dang. I really want that pet, but that's fine. That's fine. Fine indeed. All I'm really going for in this in this raid is the final boss has a mount that he drops, and the reason I'm doing 25 man is because 25 man drops a lot more loot than it does in 10 man, even though 10 man is significantly easier. But I mean, I don't know if I'm for it. I was living Uncle's life and it's sad. Well, first off, hello Karma, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? You're up rather late, I would say. I'm a spider pet, what's wrong with you? Dude, I have like 6 in this character. I'm taking German in high school, it's kind of hard. See, it's always hard learning a new language, but I mean, after like some studying and such, I feel like I got a good hang of it. Plus Travis, like once again, shout out to Travis here in chat. Like he's been helping me out with some German every now and again, so I really appreciate all the help as well, Travis. Like I've been trying to ask my little brother as well because he took German in middle school. I was asking him about helping me out with some of the words because it's like all about foods and such, and he looked at me like I was like crazy. He's like, "You want help from me? What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, like I just want some help. And I know with like WoW, by the way, going back to what Karma said, like WoW taking over people's lives. Like I was just hanging out with a bunch of good friends of mine and just fantastic people. And a lot of them play WoW. They play Alliance, and they all want me to join in and play with them, which I'm down to do, but not for raiding because I just don't care too much about the raids. However, like it's not really a lot of people's like lives nowadays, but they do, like a lot of people do play this game quite a significant margin at the time. Play this daily and it's so antisocial. I mean, I'm antisocial as well, but then again, Karma, to be fair, you play Fortnite as well, and I play so many variety of games. Like WoW is a very big antisocial game and also a social game if you are in a guild, which I'm not in a guild. I'm still guildless. I'm guildless in Seattle. I'm not in Seattle, actually. But even still, play Fortnite because you're good. I mean, yeah. But here's the thing, you can also technically be antisocial when playing Fortnite. And I could be antisocial when I play Mages of Australia, or antisocial playing Valkyria Chronicles. I mean, the argument's there for every single game. But I understand what you're saying. It's funny too, because I mean, worse than you, they don't talk to anyone at family reunions. I mean, does anyone really want to talk during family reunions? I don't know. I'm saying that because like my family's not close at, well, okay, I'm not close with any of my family. Like every time there's like a family reunion, like with Thanksgiving and such, like usually it's like, oh, it's him. He's here.
I smelled him.
Shanox. I love Shanox. He's such a cool boss.
On the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trails. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
Shanox is such a cool fight. Can I play antisocial while playing D&D? I mean, that's true. Things been saying because of how up I got in the past few years. I mean, yeah, here's the thing. Like, my family just hates me. I don't really mind what my family thinks about me, whether it's my cousins, aunts, uncles. Like, they just think I'm really dumb, and they think that I'm just like a really spiteful person. I try to do the best that I can for them. You know, I try to like support like my cousins and such, but they just like, oh, he's so different. Like we meh. I don't know. Every time there's like a Thanksgiving dinner, like every Thanksgiving, it's like, it's him. Do we really have to socialize with this kid? And I'm like, really? I'm trying to be as like nice as possible here. Oh, hello, Lord Rylith. This guy's a cool boss fight. You just have to like hit his foot, and he spins in a circle. He's like, he's not really paying attention. This guy does not pay attention at all. He's like, something's hitting my foot. What the heck is this? Oh, now he decides to stomp. Stomping is the correct choice of action. That's perfect, Mr. Rylith. Perfect. He's now done a 180-degree turn. Not even a 360 no-scope. It's a 360, it's a 180 scope. Alright, come on now. Come on. Haven't had family reunion. Listening for Grand Grandpa died in middle school. I'm sorry for your loss there, Jigsaw. Yeah, really the only family reunions, because all my family is like elsewhere in the U.S. It's just, they're all elsewhere. Oh, and this guy, he lost his clothes, and now we killed him for stripping. Don't be a stripper. Please don't be a stripper. That's what we're learning today from Lord Rylith, everybody. Do not be a stripper. Alright, car. We ran past this guy, did not pay him any mind, and now we're gonna kill him. Nice. We'll just go over here. I do have to say though, it's weird. It's gonna be a weird segue here, but like talking about strippers. So I don't really acquaint myself with a lot of people from my high school anymore. Like I know there's a high school reunion happening in like, gosh, 6 years now. 6'2", impressive walk. Too bad I'm not wearing any. Yeah, I don't own boots. I don't own boots. Long done. Was a return from school. Yeah, no, I hated middle school. But here's the thing. So, like, I don't acquaint with a lot of people in my high school. But, like, I went on to Facebook the other day. And I'm, like, looking... Like, I'm scrolling past. I'm, like, talking to some friends. Like, the friend group I'm part of there. And just, like, kind of seeing how everyone's doing. And all of a sudden, there's, like, a video. Like, it's one of those videos that play, you know, like, even on Twitter, right? You scroll past... You're on your phone, you scroll past the videos, you like see a split second, and you're just like, moving on. You go to the next one. This particular one, I'm like, that person looks super familiar. What is going on here? And then I see like a pole, and I see like very scantily clad clothing. And I'm just like, somebody a stripper? That seems really, that's like a strange career choice. I wonder who it is. And it's just like this person just graduated like high school and such, and I don't know if she's like a stripper at a club there, or she's just dancing at a club. Like, more power to her for doing what she wants to do if that's what she wants, but it was really weird because the way I remember, she was a very sweet girl, and like it was weird to see. Like, it's weird after like high school and even middle school, like seeing the people that you used to hang out with constantly, like seeing them with their own jobs like now. Like there's one person who's in one of my college classes who he was like an engineer, and now he's like climbing up those like giant frickin' towers, you know those like tall like radio towers, right? Like he's just climbing up those and just casually fixing them like there's no big deal. And I'm just like sitting here like, dude, I'd be so freaking scared if I had to do that. Really. Like having to go like hundreds of feet up in the air with just a harness and hoping that you don't fall. Like, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents there. I don't think I would ever do that. But hey, you know, more power to him. That's what he wants to do. Then more power to him. More power to the girl who became a stripper too, I guess. I don't know. It was funny though, there's one person who I remember from high school who talked about so much how she wanted to become a stripper when she was older. Like, she was like, I'm totally like gonna strip and gonna do like by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but these streams we're talking, anything goes. I may cuss, I don't really care too much. Whatever happens, okay? Alright, let's get this boss out of the way too. But here's the thing, like, this one girl, she was like so excited, and I think now she works in like an office space or as a doctor. And I'm just like, you started off like with very, very weird life goals here. Like, I'm a little critical of your life goals. But now you're like a doctor? That seems kind of weird. Want to be strippers? I know some of them are joking, but they still want to put it down on papers. Yeah, no, that just seems so strange to me, Color. That seems so strange. You should be like, Travis, I have a feeling you deleted that. But I can see the whole message there. But even still, like, it's not even, like, Travis, it's not a sex slave. No, it's like an actual job that people can have. But still. Also, this fight is really depressing because you kill the 2 animals of this guy, and then you have to kill him. Like, it's really, really depressing. I'm sorry, Shanox. I'll put you down in your misery. Bye, Shanox.
Hey, Lord of Fire.
Okay. And he's dead. Alright. Let's go, friends. Yeah. Yeah, put the... Okay, that's a good way of putting it down color, like adult entertainer. Like, if you put down adult entertainer, that sounds better than just saying stripper. More power to her, yeah. True. That would be... Can we just, like... Can we talk about that too? Like, that would be really weird if, like, I'm just chilling at home one day, right? Like, I'm watching TV. I don't watch TV, let's be honest. I'm watching YouTube. If I have time to watch YouTube. I'm doing homework. Okay. I'm playing a video game. Or streaming. And then, like, the doorbell rings, right? Like, what if that were to happen? The doorbell rings, and I'm like, who the heck is it at this hour? And all of a sudden, like, I walk up, and there's this woman who's, like, wearing this business suit. Like... What if she's like wearing this like suit and tie, she's looking very official, and she's like, listen, I'm here to sell you something. I'm like, okay, what are you looking to, what are you looking to sell? Like, are you trying to convert me? Are you one of those like people who ride around the bikes? Are you like trying to sell me produce? Are you trying to sell me a new car? Because maybe. She's like, no, I just, do you want to have sex? It's like, no. Like, that would be the worst business strategy ever. And there would be a lot of questions and no answers. I'm so glad these streams are at night where there's not really kids watching. It's just really, that just seems dumb. Here's the thing though, I know that exists because there's one state in the US where there was like a news article, and oh my gosh, I wish I could find it. I wish I could remember what state. It did actually happen though, Travis. It did actually happen. I don't remember. I wish I could remember what state it was. But there was like a news article of this woman who literally was just a door-to-door like salesman for that. It was weird. Because there's no soliciting sign for that reason. Exactly. That's why I have that sign too. That sign is great. And listen, Travis, it is currently almost 4 o'clock in the morning where I live. So this is going to get weird, and we can talk about really whatever. I don't really mind whatever we talk about, because it's just amusing. It's amusing to talk about just random things, right? I did have one time, there was like these 2 teenagers who kept like hanging out in front of our house, and we had the no soliciting signs. We're like, you know, you guys really can't just chill here. There's literally other houses. Like, why this one? And this woman and like the 2 kids would just like constantly come back, and then their mother sometimes would show up and be like, why can't our kids like, wow, all the cats just jumped on me. Well then, am I tired? Not really. I don't feel too tired. I just kind of like going on tangents when it's like super late at night. It's kind of what Kit does. It's the Kit thing, as it were. 6 a.m. for you? I got you. Alright, Mr. Majordomo Staghelm. Just gonna beat you up. And he turns into a cat! He's a cat. All I have to do is pretty much press the same few buttons, so we should be fine here. But yeah, this woman, like the 2 kids would just chill and like just like loiter around. And then okay, and then my computer crashes. Maybe. Ooh, nope. Looks like everything's fine. There's so many fires that it crashed my computer briefly. Nice. But I don't know. There's some weird people. Yeah, no. My computer froze for a little bit. It was trying to handle these amazing fire graphics. You're live now, yes. And hello, RJ. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Do hope you're doing well. Ooh. And a new transmog. Let's sell things. I should go get a bunch of VU penguins in here while you talk about door to door. I mean, you can do whatever you'd like, Travis. If you want to bring people from that server over here. Oh no, I need those still. If you want to bring them over, I mean, I'm not gonna question it. But listen, we can get to some random conversations. I don't really mind. But RJ, how are you doing tonight or this morning, depending on where you're at? Kind of differs from person to person. I'm selling all this stuff. I have turnips. Have I ever actually eaten a turnip in my life? I don't think I have. I played Viva Pinata and grew turnips. Does that count? Man. I also like, I have witch berries? Yeah, witch berries, which are like strawberries. I don't know. I've never really liked strawberries. But I think it's just because, like, my teeth are not that good, maybe? You're playing Candy Crush? Are you playing Candy Crush? I'm sorry if I interrupted your Candy Crush time. If you want to enjoy that, then go right ahead. Watch it. Gotta go now later. Alright, later, Travis. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a wonderful night, or morning, I guess, for you. Or afternoon? Or evening. Just have a great day. I'll talk to you later, Travis. Take it easy. Take it easy. Ooh, fire. So much fire. We're just gonna go this way. Ooh, worms. I got to watch a Korean zombie movie. Dang. But yeah, what was I playing? What was I playing before this? I mean, I was playing board games. I gotta play a new board game, which is actually on Steam. Shoot, I forgot to ask him what the full name of the game was. Oh, I'm so dumb. It was this card game where, like, you had to, like, the king died in the lore or something. The king died and you had to back a princess and made sure that the princess got 20 points in order to become the ruler. It was a really weird game, but it was a lot of fun, and I actually, like, figured out how to, like, actually play it really quickly. But it was so much fun, but apparently it's on Steam, and I kind of want to play it and try it out. I feel like that would be fun, but who knows? Hello, Ragnaros. How are you doing today, Rag? Hopefully you are well. Vibe for Fire Bee Purge. Cool. Splitting below. We should be good. We're just going to be punching him in the face. He's going to duck back down and such. Doesn't have any tears. Oh man, one of those emotional movies? Man, I haven't seen an emotional movie in a while. Also, I just have to wait for him to blow stuff up. Good stuff. I'm dodging fire! It's Valkyria Chronicles all over again. Dodging all of the fire. How to play WoW, you only need one hand. The other hand can drink things or text or do whatever you want. You can talk to chat. Hello, chat. Oh, man. And he does that again and goes back down. Okay, cool. I don't even remember if the zombie movie ever made that close to crying. I wouldn't imagine zombie movies would be too emotional. But you never know. You never know. You never know, indeed. And I'm so looking forward to when I can move out and I can be louder. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I could just start yelling. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't yell. I wouldn't just randomly yell. That would be rude of me. I don't want to be rude. I don't really want to be rude. Alright. We did not get the mount. Okay. Cool. Now, where the heck do I go from here? Ooh, nice. Even though I already have those. I got 2 of everything and then this thing. What does this look like? Ooh, that looks nice. Looks pretty. Looks pretty indeed. Where do I go from here? Well, I have options. I want to go here. We're gonna go say hi to pandas for a moment, and then after we see pandas for a brief second, we're gonna go kill a dragon. I think killing a dragon would be fun. The dragon's really easy to kill. And maybe it might give us a dragon, who knows? Who knows indeed. How close to separate do you want to go? Did you want to go to? I don't like watching loud people. Makes sense. Makes sense. I've been told I have like a rather smooth, like calm, quiet voice. Even like when I do get a little bit loud, like it's still like calm and quieting, which I guess is good. I don't know. Some people tell me it's good. Some people tell me it's bad. So, but I won't yell, color. Don't worry. Yeah, some people don't like watching loud people just because like that's the thing. When I'm at work, because every time like a call comes in at work, for those who don't know, I work in like the insurance business, so we get a lot of phone calls and such. And every time there's like the beep of like a ring, I always hate it when it's the loudest thing ever. Like once that beep comes in and it's super loud, I just want to like cover my ears because I just don't want to. Ooh, book. I just don't want to hear like the loudness, right? Same thing goes with like a lot of YouTubers where they just want to like scream and such and just like be as loud as possible, especially when it comes to like, I hate watching the unboxing videos and such, and they're just like, oh my gosh, what is this? And I'm just like, you don't need to be that loud, please. But no, I don't intend to be super loud. But like the reason I would say like I could be louder is because I'm whispering right now, and I'd like to at least have a regular talking voice, so I don't have to like worry about how loud I'm being before somebody barges in here and then starts cussing me out. Which I still need to make sure I can mute my mic when I can do that, which I can. So we should be fine. Ugh, that almost happened, what, during Valkyra? I think so. I have soft hands. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I've been told I have like a very soothing voice, especially like when I'm taking calls for work. Like I've had somebody fall asleep on me while I'm like calling, not because like the call was boring. Like we were having a great conversation. Just the guy was just like, who live stream at 5 in the morning? I mean, it's 4 in the morning here. And to other people, it's different times. But also, hello, Emilio. Welcome to the stream. I do hope you're feeling better, Emilio. I know you said you were sick, and you left a comment on the Splatfest, I believe it's Splatfest stream. And I just want to make sure, are you feeling better? I do hope you're okay, because you did say that. So, can't watch X He's way too loud for you. Yeah, I mean, even if you try turning him down, like he is quite loud. He's quite loud indeed. So, okay. Also, I know this isn't Cataclysm, but there's a book here, and I really want to read the book. I don't even know what the book's about. I just want to read the book. That guy's flexing. He's dead now. There's the book. Alright, the orcs began to Chieftain Gromhell scream, and 8 pages are done. Okay, good. Alright, we read the book. Hello, Mr. Well, okay then. That troll mage is naked for some reason. That's a little weird. Not gonna question it. That's a sheep. That's a sheep. Okay, they trusted a sheep to guard this place. Cool. But he got sick again. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better again then, Emilio. I do hope you feel better again. Alright, back to where we were going. Also, this mount looks so cool. What is this, the Blazing? No, Twilight Harbinger. My apologies. Love the Twilight Harbinger. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty good. But yeah, I try to be like at least soothing and such, but like with the person who's just like, you have a soothing voice, can I fall asleep? And then he just fell asleep. It was funny. I did have somebody also fall asleep on me, but I thought he died during the call. I felt really bad. I was like, are you okay? And he didn't respond, and it was... Ugh. Also, wow, a lot of things. Go back an hour, you might get your answer. Also, week watching 5. No worries, no worries. This looks like my chatbot was like lagging a little bit, but looks like we're back in business. Ooh, so many books. I want to read all of the books. There's an achievement where I have to read every single book in Azeroth. So, Archimonde's Rules. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Am I liked here? I am. Okay, cool. These goblins, at one point in time, may have wanted to kill me and sell my guts for the highest price. But, they don't want to anymore, so we're good. We're good. I'm pretty sure. Also, you guys might be seeing, like, festival-like decorations. It's also Brewfest in the game. I'll probably spend a stream doing Brewfest stuff. I can't fully do all of it because I'm not max level, which kind of sucks. I have to wait till next year. But, I mean... it's still cool that it goes on. I am part of the Brew of the Month Club, too. So, alright. Exile of the High Elves. Alright, we've learned about the Exile of the High Elves. We're the smartest person around. Goblin Commoners. Oh, okay, so they're fine. Okay. What is in here? There should be another book somewhere. There it is. Mount Hyjal and Illidan's Gift. We'll fight Illidan at one point. Probably. There's another book somewhere. It says back here-ish? There it is. Sargeras and the Betrayal. Been told we can get to that as well. Also, apologies for all the clicking as well. I don't have a really easy way to mute my mouse and my... Ooh, the green proto drink. It looks nice. I don't have an easy way to mute my mouse as well as my keyboard. I tried doing so many different settings and it did not work. So I do highly apologize. Comms might be sensitive to that. Listen, the goblins don't care. They blow up everything. No matter what you do, a goblin blows it up. I do have their motorcycle though. Plus the goblins love me. My reputation with them is max. And that's all we need to worry about. Alright, back to going to fight this dragon. Back to fighting this dragon. Once again, like similar to what I was talking about last time when I streamed this, like WoW was just such like a soothing game to just like have in the background and even listen to somebody like talk over. Like before I started streaming this, I remember like listening to WoW Crendor and Jesse Cox play through this and like just talk in the background. Total Biscuit, may his soul rest in peace. Fantastic, fantastic personality. And just watching them, like listening to them, is always fun. So, oh, Total Biscuit. Total Biscuit's one of my like strongest like. I'm pretty sure he was like the first person I've ever watched on YouTube. You mentioned how they're weak and pregnant with a Final Fantasy game. I've never played Final Fantasy games, so I would not know. But yeah, Total Biscuit. I'm like pretty certain he's the first person I've ever watched on YouTube. I just killed an innkeeper. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up so badly. I am going to die. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing bad's happening. I swear. I didn't mean to kill these people. Ah! Fly away, fly away, fly away. Oh, there's more books over there. Sweet. So Total Biscuit, for those who don't know, I think he had around 2 million subscribers, like massive channel. He played a lot of he started playing a lot of World of Warcraft, and then he did podcast, a co-optional podcast. I tried to watch it as much as I could. And cat messes up. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. Read all of the books indeed. But yes, I did like he played a bunch of games. He always had a series. I love this series so much. It was WTF Is, and it's essentially he would play a game. He would be just reviewing the game. But it's like, is this a good game? Is this a bad game? Should you even waste your time on the game? And some of the games that I own that I want to play are games that he. Yeah, indeed, Emilio. We're so close. I'm hoping we can reach it by the end of October, hopefully. Maybe even surpass it. We'll see. But yeah, a lot of the games I own were probably because of his recommendation, because he was just so much fun to like listen to and watch. And I remember Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit playing Terraria. I remember when that series first came out. Because, gosh, I watched him back, I want to say Cataclysm Beta. For WoW. It just brings back memories. Cataclysm, what we're doing right now, funny enough. However, unfortunately what happened is Total Biscuit ended up getting, he got cancer. I don't remember the specifics of the cancer, unfortunately. I really wish I did. But he did indeed have cancer, and he tried his best to beat it. Unfortunately, it did not happen, and he did pass away probably about I think it's at least a month or two ago at this point. And once again, rest in peace, Total Biscuit. But his legacy has lived on, and he is such an admirable person, such an amazing, nice person. So I still always go back and watch his content every so often, just wanting to catch up on anything that I missed. Also, all these alarms going off because I'm in an Alliance place. It's kind of funny. It is indeed sad, but I mean, I've known my fair. Like some of my grandparents have passed away from cancer. So it's an unfortunate thing, but It's never good to let it fully take you down, you know? Gotta look on the positive sometimes. Okay. Listen, this beeping is a little annoying. There is. Remember watching this video on Dead Rising 2? Yeah, no, oh, those are so funny. It was such a funny series. Okay. Wow. Okay. Iron Forge, The Awakening of the Dwarves. Where is this? Where is this book? Can somebody tell me where this book is? Where is this book? Is there a book over here? It's like everything's on fire. Can we shut off? Can we? Please. Well, I guess there's no books in here that we can read. Everything's on fire. Get these though. Wow. These horns are annoying, but it's fine. Just keep going. Weasel Slip Shadow. Okay. Well, we're out of there. We're out of there. I don't really want to be here anymore. Alright. Is it up here, actually? No, I doubt it's up here. Alright, let's go to where I was originally going to go. Over here. Spoopy noise, indeed. Indeed, it is a shame that he's gone, but he's one of the first creators I've ever seen, so I always looked up to him. Cynical Brit. Cynical Brit, indeed. It's funny, after I watched his videos in Cataclysm, for the Cataclysm Beta 2, like, oh my gosh, I must have been like 14 or 15. Hey, Kitten Cat, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Or I guess this morning for you. I guess this morning for all of us, to be fair. But yes, how are you doing? I do hope you're doing well. But yeah, once I saw his videos back, like in the Cataclysm Beta days, like I just wanted to make videos ever since, and I'm like six years later, 6 or 8. I want to say like 8 years later. Yeah, because YouTube was just starting out and such. So yeah, 8 years later, and I finally started. So starting my journey. Okay, what are we doing for next year? 25 man. Yep, because we can't do heroic. Warden over here. I gotcha. And yes, Emilio, as you were saying earlier, we are almost at 300 subs. I mentioned this before in the Splatfest yesterday, but like the numbers always seem to be floating around 268 to 272. Like it always happens, and it's amusing. But I hope we do break 300. Like the goal, like we're doing good. The channel's doing good. We're having fun with all the games and even talking. Like I'm looking forward to seeing what becomes of the channel. So hopefully good things. Hopefully good things indeed. There's even a lot of games I want to play soon. Oh, when the new Catherine game comes out, oh, I'm totally gonna be playing that. Catherine seems like such a fun game to play. I never fully beat it, but I did play a little bit of it. Then the Spider-Man game's out, but I'm not gonna be able to buy that for a while. There's so many different games, so many games. Should I hit it soon? Oh, thank you, Kitten Cat. Thank you. I will be playing. Oh, somebody recommended a while back Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I do want to play that. That would be fun. Hello, Nixia. Oh yeah, I forgot. The mod does this. That's an old video. More dots. More dots indeed. Alright. If anyone knows that video. I love this video. It was great. There's a lot of good WoW videos out there. Yes. Now handle it.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Now handle it.
Handle it now. Oh, it comes out in I believe in December. I believe. Yeah. All right, Anixia is down. Cool. Did not get what I wanted. I know I can't carry any more of those, but I can't hold it anymore. Dang it. That's fine. Also, I don't need this because I've already done that. And we got another Majestic Zircon. Perfect. Cool. And some Death Knight helms. Looks cool. Looks cool. Not really. There's better ones. Shadow Strike, though. I just get a giant pole arm. Oops. Didn't mean to press that button. Alright, we're good. We are good. And there's... oh man, there's like so many there's so many games I want to stream, and there's so many games I just want to play, but I one, need to be able to afford them, and two, I need to make sure I have the software for some of them, like the Pokemon games for like 3DS and even regular DS. Like I want to play those, and well, stream those rather. So does instantly make sense. True. I get it. Oh, you're gonna play it on PS3. I got you. Yeah, no, that big scary dragon died pretty quickly indeed. I also did want to I want to invest money in the streaming stuff there. If streaming the channel gets bigger and better there, and I really hope it does get bigger and better, and I invest more into it. I think it's a port, by the way, Emilio, for that. That's a game I've never played as well, which I've heard is good. One match away from ranking up in the lobby. One fell up, driving me crazy. So close, kitten, so close. I believe in you. My brain just spaced out there. We were fighting Big Dragon and that whatnot. Oh, my brain just gave up. My brain gave up. Oh, I want to invest more into like the channel itself and like getting better stuff, because like right now my face is purple, which is matching my hair, which is cool. But at the same time, you know what? I kind of want a light on my face. Make it like shine brighter. In audio quality and such too. Yeah, no, I'm definitely, that's really sad. What's really sad, that I've never played Undertale? I've been told it's a great game. I've been told. And yeah, no, I have more than enough money right now to move out. Moving out is like the primary concern, and I'm very much set on that. But don't worry, Color, I'm keeping that in mind and making sure that is my prime focus. But before I buy anything else, moving out is the top priority. And I'm making sure that everything is budgeted out accordingly. Good thing when I was in college for business, for the semester I was there, that I focused on budgeting. Because if I didn't, that would suck. So, have you heard of Undertale? Of course I've heard of Undertale. One of my former coworkers has Flowey tattooed on his wrist, which I thought was kind of strange, but to each their own. I think the reason I never got around to playing Undertale is because I was told that I had to play Earthbound first, which then I found out is not true. Like, you're not supposed to play Earthbound first. Undertale is a standalone. But I guess there was some people were spreading like these false rumors saying you have to play Undertale, or not Undertale, Earthbound, or one of the mother games first. But I mean, I can play Undertale eventually. See how it goes. Watch out, people yell at you if you mess up. I've been told there's some very strong feelings in some of the communities. I like just playing games to have fun. If people get upset about certain things, then you know what? Teach their own, teach their own. Also, we're going from one dragon to more dragons. Hello, bronze dragon. Oh, excuse me. I can't. Could I do 25 man on this? I think I could do 25 man for this raid. We'll see. We'll see. A standalone game. I love it on PC and PS4. See, I have it for PC. I believe it's on my backlog account. I need to update my backlog account. I did get a few new games just for free, so Shapes and Beats is like Undertale, but different. So hard, it flashes you. Bosses are easier than levels themselves. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I do plan, like I said, every game that's on my backlog, I do plan on playing at some point if it's worth playing. There was one game I was looking. There's one game that I completed on my Steam profile. The Zup games. I'm never gonna stream them because they're so like short, but they're like these puzzle games, and they take like 2 seconds to get all achievements. It's hilarious. But this company like pumps those games out like none other. It's crazy. They can also keep randomly sending me like new games that they're making, and it's like, why are you sending me this? It's so strange. Okay, so this is either going to be fantastic or terrible. We're gonna see eventually. Okay, so this is 25 man, so things are a little bit more tough. Also, as you guys can see, there's a lot of dragons. There's also Deathwing. Deathwing is a little bit of an evil dragon. He's the evilest of dragons, Daggerings, if you were. Also, there's this guy. His name is Morchok.
Broken our defenses.
Out of range.
The very earth turns against us in Deathwing's name.
Yeah, this is. Now that I think about this, this is going to be a very annoying raid. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Advance to the front.
I'm going to warn you guys. There's one fight in this raid that, like, you know what, I'm going to take off my hat. I know I usually don't take off my hat ever, but
The siege must be broken. Worm rest accord. Defend the line.
no, we'll just do this. I know I don't usually take off my hat. I have my hair parted the other way, but I don't know. I feel like I should do this for right now. So, there's one boss fight. If I can beat one boss fight that drops a mount, then we will get to a boss fight that's going to be super annoying, and I'll warn you guys to, like, make sure to, like, maybe quiet the stream a little bit, because you're going to be hearing a lot of repetitiveness in the in that fight. But we'll see if we can get to it. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna go.
The Twilight's hammer is retreating. The
Yeah,
temple is
yeah.
ours. Fortify your positions within.
Also, how does everyone feel about little robots and dragons, green dragons? Also, how does everyone feel about, you know, the Sarlacc pit? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I've never seen Star Wars. I'm sorry. How does everyone feel about tentacles? How about teeth? How about languages that don't exist? How about this guy? This guy seems cool. He's whispering to us. Also, beware. We're gonna hear a lot of beware in this raid. This raid essentially is like we're going back in time before this big dragon destroys the world. Shouldn't be too bad, so. Dragons and creepy teeth? Well, that's good. That's good. Well, this is the raid for you, Color. This is the raid for you. Your suffering strengthens me. That's nice. Good thing that I can kill you really quickly. Alright. Mr. Guy is about to die. Where's the Ball of Death? He summoned a Ball of Death, and the Ball of Death just never did anything. That's weird. Alright, well that's fine then. Beware like the Pokemon. Man, I love Beware the Pokemon. It's such a great Pokemon. I'm so glad he's gonna be. He's actually will be in Ultimate as like one of the Pokemon you can get. It's great. It's great. So, all right. Now we went from one tentacle pit to another one, but this one's special. This one's the special pit. You guys want to know why? This pit has a lot of teeth, but slimes. I hope you guys like rainbows and slimes. Rainbow slimes, no less. So many rainbow of the slimes. Alright, let's turn around here. And more tentacle octopus monsters. And so many slimes, and we're going to press the V button, and that kills everything. And everything has died. Fantastic. So many slimes. Okay, please don't call the blood. You would. Stop calling the colors. Alright, you have died. Thank you. Ooh, puddle of black liquid. Good thing I already have that. But I can give that to Faceless Monster. I can give that to my friend. Pet Journal, Faceless Monster. Faceless Mind Lasher. There we go. Put in a cage. That goes to my friendo. Who I think I actually already have one of them somewhere. But still, friendo is getting one of those. But she's asleep right now. So yeah, starting to get tired. I mean, what? It's like super early in the morning for a lot of people here. So if you need to go to sleep, feel free to go to sleep. Don't let me keep you up. I'm wide awake right now. So I mean, it's 4:30 in the morning my time. I'm probably gonna be streaming until like 5 in the morning, maybe even 6 in the morning. We'll see. I do want to get a little bit of sleep though, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see indeed. It's funny, there's going to be a lot of people who are like waking up and they're going to be like, what the heck, Kit? Why are you streaming so early? And I'm just like, because I just felt like it. Is there anything bad about that? Alright, Thrall, you need to talk.
Power of the dragon's soul.
Yeah, they're going to talk about stuff for a bit. Part of you wants to stay. That's cool. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. All the dragons, by the way, all these people are dragons except for the orc.
I believe
the orc is an orc.
Yes.
He's the orkiest of orcs. He's a fantastic orc. He's the orc master, no less. But hey, he's pretty cool. He's chill. He's chill. He's cool, guys. He's cool.
Contained within the dragon soul.
Oh man. You know what? Somebody actually told me for the stream I should probably do something. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna do this for like 10 minutes. People who join are gonna be really confused, but I don't care. I'm doing this. I'm gonna put a shark on my head. Come on, Shark Mellow. We'll be fine. Shark Mellow.
Then I will open the way into the
cool,
eye of
we're good.
eternity.
We got a shark hat now. The derpiest shark face ever. This is gonna go on for 10 minutes. Why not? The shark is here. The shark is part of the stream. Nice. Keep hitting VRP instead of space. That happens. That happens. I don't know how many of you guys watch anime. I don't know how many of you guys know what Utano Prince Sama is. But put it this way. If anyone knows who Natsuki is from Utano Prince Sama, I'm essentially the real-life version of him, except not Satsuki. Like, just Natsuki as Natsuki. Because, I mean, I very much like cute stuff and such. So, yeah. But this is Sharkington the Shark. Finally your modern queen. Nice! Nice, kid. Congratulations. But yeah, like cute, like the bear that I had for the Splatfest, like all cute stuff. I love cute things. I'm sorry, they're adorable. I haven't watched that anime. See, I played the game first. My friend Ray showed me the game. It's a mobile game, Utano Prince Sama Shining Live. I'm very addicted to that game. However, like, I watched the anime. I watched part of the anime. Such a good anime, in my opinion. There's a lot of questions, of course, but such a good anime, in my opinion. And Natsuki is just... I is the best, though. I is the best. You can fight me on this. But Natsuki's pretty good, too. Alright, 45 seconds of roleplaying. Good old... People are going to join the stream and be like, why is there a shark on his head? And I'll be like, listen, I'm weird. I'm weird. So, I love how derpy this shark is. He doesn't have a back fin though, but that's fine. It's fine. He doesn't need a back fin. Sharkington the Shark. Yay, shark.
You must protect us from Deathwing's forces.
Though, I mean, a lot of people probably now know what my favorite animal is, if my tattoo on my arm is any indication. Like, wolves. Wolves are the best, in my opinion, just because of, like, how just cool they are, and how they, like everything they symbolize. It's great. But, I mean, sharks are pretty cool. Bears are pretty cool. Pandas. Pandas are great. Miko, if you're watching, shout out to Miko the panda, because pandas... But, I don't know, wolves, I've always loved wolves. Ever since reading Fell in the site. Just absolutely adore wolves. I do have a wolf plush somewhere, but it's the first gift I got from somebody for Christmas. Very sentimental. Sentimental indeed.
twisting your pitiful whelps into my
I got a shark and the shark's on my head.
my will. It was a very painful process.
Very painful. That's weird. Look, he has a horn broken. This guy looks like a very vicious dragon. Does anyone want to give this guy a hug? I know there's molten lava like coming out of his sides, but maybe he just needs a hug, right? Maybe he just needs a hug. Did anyone think that Deathwing just needs a hug? Somebody should just give Deathwing a hug. Who knows? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've heard that's a good one. Wolves are the best, but I like pandas better. See, one of my friends, one of my great friends, very close friend of mine. She loves pandas, and so does Miko. Miko loves pandas as well. But I just personally like wolves. I apologize. It's my favorite animal. So many Deathwings. I want to hug the dragons. Okay, I recommend hugging these purple ones, but don't hug the giant one out of molten lava. That may not be good. That may not be good for your health. Also, 5 more minutes with the shark, and then the shark has to go away, unfortunately. Alright, spin in circles, spin in circles. I can't believe I can jump high enough to get that guy. Hello, Mr. Assaulter. Let me jump. Jump around, jump around. Alright. Jeez, it's already been an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Been good. Fun stuff, fun stuff. You know, I do... Oh, man, I want to play some Mario vs. Rabbids soon, too. I know, I guess, technically today, we're going to be doing Mages of Australia. Like, that's going to be a lot of fun. Which, Halune, if you're watching, you should totally watch, because you're the one who recommended the game, and... I need some tips, bro, please. No, I know he's going to probably be asleep. It was a long day he was going to have today. Technically tomorrow. All of the above. Even still. Alright, well, all those dragons are dead. Now I gotta stand right here next to the tentacle hole. So. But still, there's Australia. I want to play some Mario vs. Rabbids soon. Viva Pinata was somewhere around. Yeah, the Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. I want to play some more of that. I'm probably going to play that in my free time tomorrow, though, just so I can make sure some of the Pinatas have their houses and such. Should be good. Should be good. Play more of this. I gotta go back to orange juice, too. They haven't updated orange juice in a while, though. I hope they do that soon. Orange juice is a fun game. I like 100% orange juice. It's delicious and nutritious. Krilla is still the best. And I gotta play Lie Eat. Oh my gosh, there's so many games, guys. I do hope you guys do enjoy the content that I provide and do enjoy the games that I play. Hopefully you guys are learning something new about the games. Okay, this is the boss that I'm actually worried about. Because I have to beat this guy in a minute. And if I don't beat him in a minute, we lose, and the world blows up. So if I don't beat him in a minute, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing everybody. So let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna start with a 4. 4. Alright. Actually, I have 45 secondes to beat him. Oh my goodness. Faster! Faster! Beat him quickly! Stab him with the execute! Yes, we're the last defenders, I know! Alright, I think we... Okay, 30 seconds left. As long as we don't fumble, as long as we don't lose a shark, we should be fine. 7... Alright, sweet. Nice. The world has been saved. We did it! Now we get this fancy little chest. And... does not look like we get the mount. No mount this time, everybody. Well, there's one more mount. There's one more chance for a mount. So we will see in a moment. And the shark is on my head for another minute. 1 minute left of the shark. 1 minute left of Sharkington. Not hug the dragon mounts. I have never watched, but I guess I'm more listening. So I've learned there's a lot of dragons in this game. There is. Was that no time limit? True.
Welcome aboard the Skyfire. You ready to chase down the end of the world?
This guy is one of my favorite characters in this game.
100% pure adrenaline. Fear causes hesitation.
Fear causes hesitation. Remember that, everybody. Fear causes hesitation.
100% pure adrenaline.
Are you ready to chase the end of the world?
Everything depends on our speed.
Alright, we're taking the shark down.
Can't let the
It was nice knowing you, Shark.
Hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real.
Alright, so now there's a cow flying at a
Our
dragon.
engines are down.
The cow is flying. The engines are damaged.
4,
We'll be fine.
3,
Also,
2,
numbers.
1.
Numbers. Moriana. Sorry, Goriana is the person's name.
All hands to battle stations. Monsters
Everyone get to your battle stations. Get ready to fight the big guys. The big guys are here. Perfect. Yeah, I do love playing all sorts of different games and such. It's fun times
Three.
indeed.
2, 1.
Yep. Jump over here. Spin in circles. Everything's fine. Sweet.
Beware. Give them hell.
Give them hell. So I definitely listen 5 minutes. Dang. No, the next fight after this one is the one that's the worst, because it's gonna get really annoying really quick, and I do apologize, but it'll be fun. All right, Sapper, you're over here. Spin in circles. You're dead. Cool. 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 Cool.
4, 3,
2,
1.
Beware. Give them hell.
Who are these guys? Hello, these people. Mr. Slayer. Alright, let's get this dragon. Defeat the dragon. Jump over here. Defeat the other dragon. And everything's good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think there's something that I do need to talk about this stream, though, and that's about Telltale. Like, I know... I was thinking about if I wanted to talk about this, because I know this was all over Twitter, and just all over, like, a lot of gaming news sites about what happened to Telltale Games. For those who are not caught up there, if you aren't into adventure games, you may not know who Telltale Games is. They're a very big, like, adventure story-based gaming developer. And their CEO announced on Twitter that they, like, laid off a lot of employees, and that the company was essentially going under, which is terrible, like, absolutely terrible. And like they said, there's no more games coming out of the company, so there's no Wolf Among Us 2, there's no final chapter for a few things. Like, a lot of people are quite upset. And I was talking to a few people about what I thought of the closure of Telltale Games. Like, it's a travesty that we're losing such a great video game developer. Like, their games are very well made, and here's the thing, and I'm guilty of this too. I've never actually played a Telltale game, but I do know that they're top quality games just from watching them. But I think the issue of just so many people watching and never buying the games may have contributed to their downfall. It may also be like because of just them having this niche really may have not helped them. Like, there's so many reasons, but we're not gonna know for sure until the end of, until really, like, when they finally release more information. Search up blue, then red showed up. 1 or 2 red. I do not know, Emilio. I've not.
It's not tragic to die doing what you love.
Alright. Capcom Vancouver, yeah, indeed. Alright, so this is the fight that's gonna get super annoying. Are you guys ready to hear the word beware constantly?
Beware.
We need a beware counter.
Beware.
2. Get ready, because this fight is beware fight. Where I just have to keep going back and forth, and the game will tell me beware. Because if I stay to one side too long, that's a loud alarm. I didn't expect the alarm. So I recommend turning down the stream right now, because it's gonna be a lot of beware. And maybe some alarms now that just happened.
Beware.
Because this fight lasts 5 minutes.
Beware.
And it's just me going back and forth.
Beware.
Back and forth.
Beware.
Back There's so many. Guys, I don't think you're gonna be able to keep up because YouTube's gonna be like, you guys are spamming, but it's gonna be so many bewares. Yeah, beware. Beware.
Beware. Beware.
Beware.
Beware.
Yeah. He's about to roll. He's about to roll. Yeah, no, streaming's gonna time a lot of people out for trying to. And YouTube is saying, yeah, no, don't worry. We'll figure it out.
Beware.
Somebody can count afterwards, but beware.
Beware.
Just beware, everybody. Beware,
Beware.
of rolling. Rolling around at the speed of beware. Got places to go, gotta follow the beware. Can't stick around, gotta keep on bewaring. And now gotta run back and forth and beware. Just keep on bewaring. Don't follow questions, follow beware instead.
Beware.
Trust me in what you can beware.
Beware.
Hear an alarm and set you free.
Beware.
Follow me, beware me. Trust me and we will beware from the city. And alarms will be going back and forth. And do things. Beware, beware, and beware the city. I'll make it through. Follow me.
Beware.
Beware. Who's saying that, by the way? Good question. I still don't know who's saying beware.
Beware.
I've done this fight way too many times.
Beware.
Beware. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time.
Beware.
1, 2, 2 hops this time. 1, 2, right foot, 2 stomps. Left foot, 2 stomps. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Get funky with it.
Beware.
Okay, this alarm though is getting kind of annoying.
Beware.
Charlie Brown. Okay, can I real talk here? When people were like listening to the cha-cha slide and like doing it during like school dances, can I be real here? Does anyone remember how to do the Charlie Brown when they were younger? Like I know now how to do it, but when I was younger, no one ever taught me what the Charlie Brown was. Like straight up, no one did.
Beware.
So, oh, that guy's on fire. I should probably kill the guy that's on fire. Alright, are you good? You good, Mr. Fireman?
Beware.
Stop. Okay, stop it with the loud noises. I don't like the loud noises. The loud noises are not fun. God dang it. Alright, screw.
Beware.
Sorry for the loud noises. But we took out his place. God dang it, stop it with the loud noises. I hate the loud noises, please. Oh man, I almost punched that amalgamation in the face. I'm sorry, Mr. Amalgamation.
Beware.
Alright, we should be fine. Watch others. I got you. Ooh, there's another exploding guy. Alright, Mr. Exploding Guy. I need you to come up here, please.
Beware.
Stop it with the loudness. Thank you. Stop with the... Gosh, why are there so much sirens?
Beware.
I'm not sleeping with sirens right now, please.
Beware. Beware.
Oh my gosh, I apologize.
Beware.
50 minutes? Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Beware.
If you need to mute the stream as well, like, more than welcome to.
Beware.
I can't stop the freaking siren.
Beware.
I wish I could. I'm sorry, Color. And to anyone where this is hurting their ears. We're almost done, though. We are almost done with the fight. We're, like, very, very close. Here.
Beware.
Okay, stop with the loud noise.
Beware.
This fight really wants to blast your eardrums. True. Okay.
Beware.
We're good.
Beware.
Armor breach.
Beware.
Over here. Okay. And fight's done. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're done with that fight. You guys don't need to hear alarms anymore. That's my least favorite, like, part about this fight. Is just that. Okay, really quick, before we do anything, let me... Hold on. Can I... Let's do this real quick.
I can't carry anymore.
3 things. Okay. What other 3 things do I not need? We can get rid of this. This. And get rid of this. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna sell this stuff real quick. I apologize profusely though to all those who had to hear that those alarms. Like I never figured out a way how to turn those off, even in my free time.
Hello.
But it's safe to come back. It's safe to come back. Sell everything right now. Merchant doesn't want that item. Okay then. Do what you do then, merchant person. Ooh, wait, I want to change that because that gives me a lot of money if I do that correctly. All the clicks, all the clicks. Alright. So I should go to sleep. Oh, yep, have a wonderful night, Jigsaw. Thank you for coming in the stream. Take it easy indeed. My apologies for all the loud noises there. To everybody, apologies for the loud noises.
How are you?
20 gold. Perfect.
See you around.
Alright. Can you send me back? Oh wait, no.
Greetings. See you
I
around.
did not want to press that. I'm thinking of a video of someone in full armor doing the cha-cha. that's a good way to put it. Also, once again, I do apologize, Color, for if that hurts your ears. I do apologize. Okay, so right here. I don't need to be here. Warm my space to the maelstrom. There we go. Okay, just need to go here. Talk to you later, indeed, Crow. Talk to you later. Alright, talk to Thrall. We defeated the Destroyer. We did it. We did good. We did good.
Now we can begin to heal.
You have accomplished the impossible.
Hey, look, dragons.
Succeed
Dragons.
where
Yeah, I'll have to
all
Google the video.
Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you is the
There's a video of somebody doing the cha-cha slide in full armor. That's hilarious.
For
That's
you
absolutely hilarious.
earned the right.
I
Although you may want to hurry.
Alright, Mr. Bronze Dragon. Shush.
Loktar, friend.
Loktar.
What is it you wish?
More dragons. Astral Recall. Also, look at tentacles. I hope you guys don't mind tentacles. Here's a video. Oh, that sounds hilarious.
With arcane energy to blast your foes.
Arcane energy. Now we have to make sure this guy misses his mark. Mutated corruption. Oh yeah, and we also have to stop them from being impaled. The mutated corruption begins to impale somebody. You should stop them. I'm stopping them. I'm stopping them. Okay. Going over to the arm tentacle. Thrall, can you please help us?
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can.
That's
My
nice.
fire will not harm you.
The fire will not harm you? That's cool. That's nice. I'm glad the fire won't harm you. Yeah, in this fight you're supposed to like split up people evenly, but there's only one of me, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Where is the... Oh my goodness. Really? You spawned all the way over there? I think we'll be fine. Maybe. I think the dragons will be fine, right? Maybe? Hopefully. We'll see.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Blistering tentacles. There's another mutated corruption that's going to happen in a moment. Okay, so there's one right there. Oh, and there's one on the other island. Okay. Hopefully we should be fine. Maybe. Possibly. Impale. Okay, so yeah, they're both doing impale on me, which is fine.
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek
Nice,
safety
Gisera.
there when the fight becomes
We should be
too
fine.
intense.
We should be fine. Hey, what's up, Just Connor? I've been here on school camp. Hey, no worries. So how are you doing? How was the school camp? Hope you're doing well as well. Ooh, Ysera's gonna be taking some damage there. We should be fine. We should be fine. School camps. I remember going to school camps when I was younger. It was not really the most fun. I'm not gonna lie. I had to go to like student council like summer camp. It was not that fun. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. This guy's the Cataclysm, by the way. He's dead now. We killed him. The big giant tentacle beast monster is dead. Nice.
Transcendent power of the Emerald Dream.
Yeah, but I remember like summer camps like with with student council, and we had to like say our feelings about the world to each other and whatnot. It was not a fun time, in my opinion. I never really liked it, but I mean, to each their own. To each their own. So if you enjoyed it, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least. All right, what did we get? We got... nothing good. Cool. We got nothing good. Gosh, my hair. My hair just wants to do whatever it wants today. To the one more space, please. To the base. I guess we'll go over here. That's pretty much all the... I think that's all the Cataclysm stuff I can really do that gets me a mount. Is anything... What does my list say? That's gonna be for next time. Yeah, there's really not enough time to do that. I guess we could just do some daily stuff. Just chill, just talking. Gosh, now I'm just remembering of like student council summer camp, Connor. Student council summer camp was like not bad because it was like 3 days just away from everything in like the middle of a forest, and we got like play pranks on each other and like just, you know, be kids. But at the same time, like we had to. There was. Oh my gosh, this legitimately like aggravated me when this was at a summer camp, where I think it was called Eye to Eye. I don't remember the full thing, but we had to like put it in perspective. So there's this giant gymnasium, right? Like this thing is huge, like absolutely huge, and there's about, I'd say 300 of us total, maybe 400, 300 to 400 people in this gym, okay? And they're like, hey, we need everyone to make a horseshoe loop around. And we're like, okay, what are we doing? And they're just like, oh, we're gonna do Eye to Eye. And this is my first time at like the student council camp. I didn't know what Eye to Eye was, and I'm just like, okay, Eye to Eye sounds like we're having a staring contest. Like, what exactly are we doing? And then they explain it and like, okay, so everyone look around you, see who you're partnered with. And I was partnered, I think I started like next to this like girl that I knew. I think she was somebody on my council. And it was, didn't get much sleep. Oh dang, that's, well, hopefully get some sleep now. But the Eye to Eye stuff, they're just like, okay, so yeah, you're gonna look at them in the eye, just look at them in the eye, and we want you to feel what they're going through, feel their emotional trauma that they must be experiencing. Like if there's pain behind those eyes, like experience the pain of what's going through their head and just connect with the person. And then after about 10 seconds of that stare, hug them and move on to the next person. Key thing, next person. We had to do this to all the people in that room. So it's like 3 hours. I'm not kidding. This was 3 hours of just... And it's like I felt like I was doing something wrong the entire time. Not like, oh, it's weird that I'm hugging these like 200 people I've never met in my life. But it was like, I feel bad because I'm not feeling anything towards these people. It's like I'm supposed to be feeling the pain that they're feeling. And I'm just, like, at the time, I remember I felt terrible because I felt nothing. I literally was just like, am I supposed to be, like, crying? Like, there's people bawling their eyes out in this gym and everything. And I was just like, is there anything, like, am I supposed to be crying right now? Am I supposed to be, like, just tearing up? Am I supposed to, like, be on the floor, like, sobbing my brain out or something? Like, I was so confused. And then apparently, like, one of the teachers got, like, really upset at me because, like, everyone's crying and I'm, like, patting them like it's gonna be okay. And they're like, why are you not crying right now? Didn't you feel like the pain of everybody right now? Like, aren't you? I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't say at the time because I actually don't have the ability to cry. Like, I lost the ability to cry when I was younger, just from, like, some parent stuff. Like, not, like, anything bad per se. It was just a really strange, like, hard time for me. But I kind of lost the ability to, so I wasn't even expecting to cry at all. It's just weird to me that I didn't feel anything, you know? Like, I figured I should have felt emotional. and I just felt nothing. But the teacher like completely like almost like cussing me out because of it. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't feel the same as all these people. And then afterwards there was like a disco dance, or no, it was a rave. It was like a EDM dance rave. It wasn't even a rave. There wasn't like anything bad involved. So summer my brother begged me to go to camp with him. It's fun. Yeah, no, going to camp with a bunch of strangers is weird. Like, I know it was supposed to be like, all the student councils are getting together to like bond and stuff, but really it was just like, which student council is better than the rest? You guys need to decide on that by the end of these 3 days. And you better hope you feel the pain of everybody who you're with. It's like, okay, sure. I gotta say though, I was probably one of the more like grounded people when it came to like student council, whether it was my school or if it was just at that camp or any of like the events and such. Because like, I was a realist. I still am a realist. Like, I'm an optimist, but I'm also very realist, depending on a few things. Okay, it's a mix, let's say. Because, like, every time there was, like, an event, they're like, oh, like, people are going to be super pumped up to do this, and it's like, no. Like, you guys are kind of lying to yourselves that this is going to work. Like, just... why... Like, there was, like, Spirit Week and such, and they did the same Spirit Week for the past, like, 3 years. I'm like, okay, it didn't work the last 2 years. Like, why did you think it's going to work this year? Why don't you do this? What people have been asking. It's like, oh, no, no one wants that. Meanwhile, we did a poll and everyone wanted it. Like, come on, people. I don't know, that's all in the past now, and it is what it is. I did remember, though, I was extremely, like, I'm awkward right now. Like, I'm a very awkward person right now. But, like, way back when I was, in student council, I remember how, like, insanely awkward I was. Because I remember my first year on student council. And I was in, like, the junior class. And I knew some people in the junior class. I wasn't like super close friends with them, but I at least knew who they were. And like I got to meet them, and then based on like all the sound work, because I was our sound guy and our light technician, because of all the work I did there, a lot of them were like, hey, with all the hard work you do, you should go to Student Council State, which is a gaming themed one. And it was kind of funny seeing all these people who didn't know anything other than Mario and Sonic talk about games, and then they had like a gaming quiz where the school that was hosting it actually got a bunch of gaming trivia together for a whole bunch of different games, including like Mega Man. There's like Streets of Rage, Final Fantasy. Like they actually got some pretty interesting games, but a lot of the student council people would be like, there's somebody else other than Mario? And I was like, really? These people have been like under a rock. But I remember nailing the quiz out of the park. It was they're pretty easy questions. Like one of them was like, name a game from Capcom, and it's like Mega Man or Dead Rising, but they wanted to like say one of them, so I picked the most popular one. It's like name the game that has Cloud in it. Final Fantasy VII. Like they were stupid easy questions. But they brought me to like Students Council State, and we had to stay in this hotel for it. And I remember that like at the time there was one of the girls in the senior class who was with us that I was like really hardcore crushing on. And like I'm super awkward. I don't like talking to people like straight up. Like I'll usually texts are the best way, or I'll like kind of do something from a distance. And I remember like younger me, it's so stupid to think of this right now, but I remember younger me was like trying to think of like some way to be like maybe try to get her to talk to me. So I remember my parents gave me $40 to spend because there's not like any merchandise while you were at the event. It was just for like food and such. But at the time I really didn't eat, so I was like, okay, I have $40. I have $40. What can I use this on? And I noticed that there were like cookies and such in the hotel that we were at. There was like some pretty like strange things to get, and like for like just a hotel like shopping stuff. But there was like enough for like it would be a very kind gesture, as it were. So I remember I bought the cookies, and because the girl even was like, you know, I was like, man, I wish I had money for like sweets or something. And I'm just like sitting there like in my hotel room like, oh my gosh, I should totally like maybe get her some sweets, and then like maybe try to strike up a conversation, try to do something like maybe. And I remember I panicked because I bought the cookies, but then I felt guilty that like I couldn't. I was gonna get her just her cookies. It's so freaking dumb to think about and reflect, but I mean, like, it did end up slightly working. I never like dated her or anything, but hey, what's up, Rapid? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? We're just talking about dumb, like dumb memories and such. But hopefully you're doing well here tonight, or this morning, I guess, as well. But so like I bought the cookies, and then I went to like the hotel door that I knew like that she was at, because all of us like had specific group assignments and such. Oh, and I'm really hungry now. Yeah, I've eaten, so I'm not that hungry. So, but I take the cookies and I drop them off like in front of the door, and then like I found like some pieces of paper, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm panicking and such. Like I don't know how to talk really well, so I take a piece of paper. I write down a note. I'm just like, hey, you're really cool. Thank you for all the hard work. You talked about cookies or something. Like it was like something really dumb. So I took the note, I put the cookies, I'm like, shoot, she has a roommate. So then I put another pair of cookies and then scratch it out and say, you both. And then I knock on the door and just book it. It's not really about dating. It's just about like just dumb stuff I've done to like, I guess, try to impress a girl or something. But this is sun's rising up. We should go get food soon. You should, Color. You should. But yeah, so I put down the note with like both of them. Drop off like the things of cookies. Knock on the door. I book it. Like I literally just like book it out, and then they realize like, oh, it's his handwriting. Oh, I know who that is. And it actually did work where like it struck up conversation. Like, you know, you're one of like the sweetest people. Like you're so awkward to be like to talk to because you don't know how to talk. There was one person who's super blind. Like, you're super freaking awkward, and I'm like, yeah, but like, but that's like the charming part about you, because you don't really talk that much. And you don't really like know what to do in like certain cases, like social situations. But I guess you're super nice and sweet, so you're cool. And it actually did work, but then I felt so guilty that I only got it for her and her roommate that I just ended up buying everyone cookies, and then we all had like a cookie party for like a bit. It was the dumbest thing. But it was I don't know, it's funny to think about right now. It's funny to reflect on. I've done some dumb stuff though when like trying to like impress somebody. I've pretty much like I've pretty much like kind of given up on that sort of stuff now that I'm older. Like I gotta focus on like working and all that sort of stuff. Which, I mean, some people focus on still relationships and such. And teach their own, I suppose. There was one time I don't know, I'm like reflecting on this right now. But there's one time where I remember, so on my way to class back in high school, I'd have to drive past a garden. There was like a garden shop, and there's a few like interesting like shops, like a farmer's market, I guess you can say. You can buy some flowers, you can buy like produce and such. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can buy. I remember one time, it was like around Valentine's Day, I want to say, where I was driving past and I see the flowers. There's like a bunch of roses and such, and I'm not like, I didn't know anything about flowers, and I'm like, there's a poem. It's like, roses are red, violets are blue, so the red ones are roses and the blue ones are violets, even though violet's a color and technically it should be purple. But I didn't think too much about that, and I'm like thinking about this through. I'm like, okay, Well, there's this cute girl in one of my classes, a different girl and whatnot, because it didn't work out with the one. So I'm like, maybe I should get flowers? Is that a good thing to do for Valentine's Day? I didn't know. This is young kid being completely dumb here. I know, like, in hindsight now that I'm older, I know probably shouldn't have done it. But, you know, younger kid, he does whatever. And I buy, like, I started working at McDonald's. It was my first job, so, you know, gotta start somewhere. And I remember I got my paycheck, and I put it in the bank, and then I decided, you know what? I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to the garden store. I'm going to buy, let's see, red roses. I think roses are good. We're going to buy roses. I didn't know, like, how many roses to buy, so I literally walk up, and I'm like, can I buy, like, roses? And, like, would you like a bouquet? Or would you like a single one? And I'm like, okay, bouquet is a lot of flowers, so it can't be that much. Sure, a bouquet of roses. And they give me the biggest, like, batch of roses ever. And I'm staring at this, like, it was like $5 or something for it. It was pretty cheap, I want to say. And I'm holding on to these, and I'm like, I feel like this is a terrible decision. But you know what? Why not? I have nothing to lose. I grab the roses. I go to class. Or, like, I'm about to go to class. I'm about to walk into class. I'm holding these roses. It's close to, like, and it's the same class where the girl is in. I look at the roses, and then my friend who's standing next to me, I look at them, and I'm just like, hey, you'll need this. And I throw him the thing of roses. And then I just kind of sit down and just shut my mouth. This guy, luckily enough, had a girlfriend, so he just gave her the roses, but I panicked so hard that I gave him the roses, and then I walked up to the girl and I'm like, hey, I hope you have a great day today, and then I walked away. Like, it was just, like, if I gave her the roses, that would have been really, really weird. But the fact that, like, I just gave them to my friend and then just went off, like, Kid has done some dumb stuff when he was younger. He has done some dumb stuff. Also, just not even talking about the game at all. We're just talking about past things. Also, I feel like, you know, hold on, I want to check something. Well, game is going to be kind of stopping for a moment. There we go. Okay, cool. We good. Ah! Move around. But I know really nothing about dating or anything. Like, I'm somebody who just kind of goes with the flow of things. I've had people flirt with me before, but I guess I've never realized it. I've never realized when somebody's, like, flirting with me. People usually, like, come up to me, like, sometimes some of my, like, old friends and such will be like, hey, you know that girl from this class, like, flirted with you that one time? And I'm like, what are you talking about? No, that never happened. And they're like, yeah, it did, you're just being oblivious. And I'm a very oblivious person when it comes to those sort of things. So, but then again, I'm oblivious to a lot. I guess that's why I'm called the cinnamon roll. When I first started streaming, there's people who are like, you're such a precious cinnamon roll. And then now my friend group that I'm part of, they're like, you are the most cinnamon roll of cinnamon rolls. An actual, like, cinnamon roll that can be eaten would be jealous of you. Which I just find is, like, a hilarious sentence. Oh no, it's amusing to me. It's amusing. Wow, we've been almost going on for like 2 hours. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even know what else I could do right now. Like, I'm almost done with, like, daily stuff. I did the 3 raids I wanted to do at record time. Did less than 2 hours. Who knows? Maybe we might get lucky and find the time lost proto-drake. If that happens, that'd be crazy. Wow, I coughed and that just, oh, wow. I ended up doing the same thing. I hope you find the truth of one day. Oh, thank you, Color. Thank you. That one. Yeah, I mean, it's also your cinnamon roll. Yeah, sometimes I'm also noticing the chat's, like, lagging every now and again. It's just because that's kind of what happens in, when I'm streaming this game. Sometimes there's lag, so yeah. Also still very hungry. You should probably get that. And Emilio, it's also because it's like super early in the morning for a lot of people. So I don't even think there's that many people who are watching right now. But I know the viewer count's always like weird to see, I guess, is the best thing to say. I don't know. I don't know how to really say that. But yeah, like it is super. Hey, what's up? It's Shocker. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Or this morning? All of the above. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good. Says 3 people watching. Nice. Yeah, I don't pay too much attention to the viewer count. I always talk like there's a lot of people watching. Because even if it's one person to like 100 people, which I don't think we've ever broken 100 people watching at one time. I think the most is like 20 something or 30. But I still just like talking like it's a whole group of people. Like I enjoy the conversation, you know? So, Jocker. Been a while, Jocker. It's been a while. I should probably... Yeah, because I saw Viragosa last time. Viragosa is also a really rare dragon. But this Time Lost Proto-Drake absolutely drops a mount if we see it. But I don't know where it could be. Because it's completely random on where it is. I mean, we saw Viragosa over here. But there's like 5 different places that this thing can spawn at. I'm going to try this way. We probably won't see it. Because there are some mounts in this game. Now to actually talk about the game itself. But there are some mounts in this game that are absolutely ridiculous to try to get. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Oops. I'm going to put this back over here. It's absolutely ridiculous because, like, the Time Lost Proto-Drake, which is the dragon that flies around this area, once one of the 2 dragons dies, which is the Time Lost Proto-Drake or Viragosa, then it starts a 16-hour time before the next one spawns. But it spawns at a random of 5 locations, and it's random if you get the Time Lost or Viragosa to spawn. So you have to hope every 16 hours, but since this game is instance, so like I'm in one instance of the game, but there's like other servers with different instances, like your 16 hours could be completely different than another server. Business. So it's really, really hard to try to figure out
the reckoning is at hand.
Like where in the time you are. Get up to 13 last stream. I look at it once in a while. Same here. Same here. It really also depends on the game I'm playing. I know a lot of people here like watch Splatoon, but once again, I do hope they people watch other stuff as well. Excuse me. But there's one mount. There's one mount that I've never seen in my life. I've never seen anyone have it, but I know how to get it.
The path of the light.
But do I really want to? Like, if there's a day that I'm doing a 24-hour like Let's Talk stream, I can stay in the same place and wait for this mount. If people wanted to help out with it, like maybe one day. But it's a ridiculous thing. It's a seahorse. I think it's called like Basidius. That's the wrong button. Yeah, it's Basidius. It's a seahorse you can use in any body of water, but it spawns 5 days after server maintenance. Server maintenance for WoW is every Tuesday. And after Tuesday, you have to wait 5 to 6 days, and it might spawn that week. And then let's say it like dies. So you're like, okay, now we have to wait the next 5 days. No, you wait 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Then the maintenance happens, and then you gotta wait another 5 days. Or 6 days. Completely random. You can't do anything about it. It's so dumb, but I really want the mount. So, we might get it eventually. We'll see. We'll see. What do I want to do right now? Ooh, wait. I need to go back and do the Trial of the Crusader. Yes. Because that gets me some champion seals. So let's do that real quick. But there's some other cool mounts that I do want to get eventually. Lots and lots of mounts. Brewfest also has 2 mounts, but I unfortunately cannot get them. I'm really up for watching whatever. I'm glad, Color. I'm glad. One of the few people who like watching all this stuff, and I really appreciate it. You are quite an awesome person. You're awesome indeed. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You are awesome. You are indeed awesome. The randomness of a kit. The randomness of a kit. I don't know why my accent is now starting to change to something I am not at all. I feel like I'm sounding Irish, but I don't know why. Also, why am I drinking like soda at 5 o'clock in the morning? That's a fantastic question. I don't have an answer. I really don't. Alright, let's get back on this. Can't get on the horses. Poor horsies. Alright, let's talk to this dude. What up, Jaren? Last time I heard you turned into a zombie. I hope you're okay. You seem okay. That guy died last time. It's weird, he's back. Also, this clapping is like really loud. I apologize. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna spin in circles. Alright, circles have been spun. More circles. Alright. Spinning in circles. Okay. This may be bad. This may be good. No, 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 no. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. They're good. They're dead. We good. Now they're gonna run over here. And then I'm gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna like look slightly this way. And then we're gonna press 6. They're also clapping for me because I'm the best. I'm the best around. No one's gonna keep us down. Spinning in circles. 2 dead. Fireball. I'm trying like 30 minutes ago to watch you fight dragons. I need to go back to drawing. Yeah, you need to definitely go back to drawing. What are you doing? What are you doing, Color? Ooh. No, I need to go over here. Oops. Oops. Alright. Erdic the Pure. Sorry, Edric. Edric the Pure. Hello, Mr. Edric. Prepare yourselves for fighting. You submits. Yes. You are the best. Why, thank you. But you are great as well. Once again, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. You are the best as well. I always like to think highly of people. I always like to. I mean, like I said, the whole thing with the channel is spreading smiles to everybody. Making people smile through gaming and just my randomness. So that's always good. Reminds me of all the times you tried to impress Tim. I just saw what Rabbit posted, and for some reason it just now popped up on my chat. Oh. Rabbit with all the hearts. So good. Oh, hey, look at Jaren. Bye, Jaren. He is dead again.
Did you honestly think an agent
Poor
of the
Jaren.
Lich would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament? I've come to finish my
4,
task.
3,
This far.
1.
The announcer was a little bit late. Just a little bit. Oh, hi, Jaren.
My flesh was just getting in the way.
The 6 button is a fantastic button to press.
Run away, little girl.
This is very difficult. Don't know how I'm surviving right now. This is. I was scared I was gonna lose that fight. It was close. It was close. Way too close. Way too close indeed. Easy. All right. Next up, we're gonna go to Utgard Pinnacle. Do that fight. Is there anything else that I need to do? Activate the brain power. Brain power is not really working out right now. I don't think there's really anything else I need to do. I could level in Draenor, but I want to save a different stream for that, specifically. Because I don't know much from Draenor. What else can I do right now? I could do Zul'Gurub. Zul'Gurub has a panther, raptor, because I already have the panther. My brain is like flatlining on what I want to do. I don't want to do Pandarian stuff because I want to save that for another stream as well. I want to save that for actually after the maintenance. Molten Core would take too long, and I need to do Molten Core. We could do the Eye. You know what? Yeah. We'll do Utgard Pinnacle, Zul'Gurub, and then we'll do the Eye. And And then after the eye, I'll probably end the stream. Because I don't think I have anything else I need to really do. The fact that I'm doing this in like record time is great, though. I'm trying to think, though. See, this is the downside with trying to do like dailies and trying to do like achievement hunting with WoW, is because, well, like streaming it kind of, because you have, like, when you're streaming it, you want to kind of do it in chunks and such, which is why last time I did Wrath of the Lich King expansion stuff, and this time I'm primarily focusing on Cataclysm. I can't do Pandaria because I'm not geared or high enough level for, like, soloing that. And then same thing with Draenor and Legion, and of course Battle for Azeroth, because I'm not max level. And then, let's see here. And then I need to also do all the questing stuff and all the exploration stuff for Draenor, but I want to save that for a different stream. It'd probably be the next stream now that I'm thinking about it. Because if I do another stream before the maintenance, like another Let's Talk stream at a decent time, it'll be at a decent time, I swear. Hopefully. Then we can probably show off like some of the panda stuff. Maybe even make a new character. Who knows? I only have this character. He's nice. Good old Zeranasso. Zeranasso's a nice character. My brain's like trying to like think of what else I should do, because I think after Utgard Pinnacle, Zul'Gurub, and the Eye, I should be set. That's the last 3 things I really need to do. Molten Core is the only other raid I can possibly do. Okay, this is an add-on that I'm happy it got updated. Ooh, the Black Market Auction House. Such a good thing. Such a good thing. Ooh, you know what? I could spend an entire stream just trying to get this Drake. Because I can do that in normal mode and just keep running it over and over again. I could do that as a milestone stream. 400 subs, just continue running Stone Core until ending. Hey, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing, Nate? Hopefully you're doing well this morning. Or this night. Or all the above. It's super early right now. 5:20 in the morning my time. Dang. Crazy. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Let's see. What else can I... Ooh, wow. That glitched out a little bit. Because there's the Riding Turtle, which I can't get. Though these aren't available anymore. I don't want to get those. I don't have enough money for the Black Market Auction House. Like, if I had enough money for the Black Market Auction House, then it would be viable to get some of the stuff that you can't get anymore, but... It's 8 o'clock for you? Oh, nice, nice. But there's other stuff that, like the Plagued Proto-Drake. I'd like to get the Plagued Proto-Drake from the Black Market Auction House, but it costs so much money. And I'm not going to spend that much gold on it, to be honest. Factions... Ooh, I can do PvP eventually once I'm... have the time, I guess. Or feel up to it. I already have those. I have the Ice Mammoth and the Grand Ice Mammoth. I don't have the Sunreaver Hawkstrider, but I do have the Dragon Hawk. I should get the Hawkstrider next. That should be my next goal. Oh, and I do have the Raptor. I don't have the Warhorse. I have the Hawkstrider. We bought the Hawkstrider last stream, actually. The Kodo. So I need 300... I need... of Kodo. Okay, so I need 300, 450. I need 450 of the frickin' marks. Dang, that's gonna be crazy. I already have all of those. I already have those and those. Grand Armored Wyvern? I don't have that. I don't have a Grand Armored Wyvern? Really? Dominance Offensive. Man, I'm exalted with them. We can pick that up. Why don't we just pick that up? Ooh, should go check Wood1's Buffest if they even announced it yet. I mean, Kitten was playing, right, like recently, so I don't think they even announced it yet. I don't think they've announced it. Also, with these streams, like, I'm always down to talk about, like, other games in the stream as well, because we don't need to worry just about World of Warcraft. Like, there's other games that exist. Splatoon. I like the Splatfest this time around. It was really good. I thought I had a lot of fun with it. They didn't announce it yet. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so what else do we have here? Softs. Okay, I can't get that yet. That's Draenor. That's Draenor, but I have enough for it. That's Draenor, and I have enough for it. And that's Draenor, and I have enough for it. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Achievements. Obtain 250 mounts. We're on our way there. We're on our way there. Reigns the Black Warbear. I have to kill the Alliance leaders. That's going to take ages. I don't know anyone else who plays this game and really wants to. Okay, I know somebody, but they're doing other stuff. Isle of the Sands. I do want to get that, but I feel like it's super expensive to get that now. I can get the Fossilized Raptor, but I can't get the Scepter. Or Scepter. Hey, look, a boss in the Lich King. We're going to ignore them. What else do we can get? A riding harness. Oh yeah, we get the Dusty Wolf. I can get the Dusty Wolf. What team did you pick? Oh, I picked Modern. I picked Modern. I had a lot of fun with Modern. It was nice. Crafting. Okay, Dungeons and Raids. Here we go. Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, because they haven't done much with the mounts. Oh, there's nothing for. They haven't done anything for Legion yet. Interesting. Interesting. I'll worry about that later then. Stipendaria. Okay, this one I can't get. I can't get those yet. Heavenly. I've tried to get the Heavenly. I can't get. I can't solo him yet. Tried getting him. Can't. That's gonna take ages to get. Oh, I should probably do this because this is the whole thing. I'll check more about the mounts while I'm flying to the Eye, or if we're going to Zul'Gurub. No, I had some pretty good runs with Team Modern. Like it went pretty well. I rather enjoyed it. Gosh, my hair is like bothering me, man. My hair. I was also playing Splatoon. I was trying to 1000% the game today. I was playing some of the Octo expansion stuff. Did pretty good. So I decided against streaming the 1000%ing stuff just because like it's very repetitive. I didn't want to bore everybody just kind of doing the same things over and over and over again. But I will show off the 1000% once I get to that point. Once I do that. We didn't get the Drake. Cool. Where do I want to fly to? I want to do this first. We'll do this one. And I didn't get to play any times 10 or times 100 battles, which it is what it is. It is what it is. So on the Modern versus Modern. Yeah, I didn't really mind it that much, to be fair. There is one thing. Oh, I want to get that boat. I have to spend money to get that boat, though. Which, I don't want to spend money, so... Choices! The choices! Represent yourself. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to 100% every single game I play, personally. And, like, 1000% it as well. That's why with 100%ing Splatoon 2, the criteria is white flagging every single weapon. And getting all non-collector, or non-exclusive... non-exclusive gear, so like Salmon Run gear doesn't count towards it. From what I've heard, getting all those spots maxed out. So, 5 times 10 divided in 500. Yeah, I didn't get a single one of anything, so. Oh yeah, I only have the Amber one. Cobalt, Slate, and Jade. Those are all luck-based. I could try to go for those. Those are pretty easy. This guy is going to be a jerk. I can spend an entire day just chilling, trying to get this guy. But it may not happen. And this guy can only get once a week. I'm just still looking at... I'm still looking at the mounts. Blazing Drake. That is from the final boss. That's from Deathwing in the Maelstrom on normal. 100% Splatoon. So hard. I mean, the completionist completed Splatoon 1. Because that's X rank for everything. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's with all the streams. Like, white flagging all the weapons is criteria. Like I said, so then every piece of gear that's in the shop. Every piece of gear that's in the shop that you can get, that's not like exclusive, like a timed exclusive, that has, like, all gear of that has to be maxed out. You have to hit max level, which I might get to max level, hopefully one day. We'll see. And then 100% story mode, and then 100%, 1000% Octo expansion, and then X rank on every single type of ranked mode. So that's kind of what I'm trying to go for. But I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm gonna definitely try it though. What other games have I streamed that I still need to? I need to still finish uploading Resident Evil 5 from way back when I really sucked at commentary. But I mean, it's still cool to show. 2 hours, dang. I still gotta upload that. I still gotta finish Azure Striker Gunvolt. Going to play after you get all that? Yeah, I will. I will. I'll keep playing until there's like maybe another multiplayer game that people really want me to play. Not Fortnite. I'm not playing Fortnite. I know it was in the alpha, but I'm not playing it. Sorry. But if there's another game that like people are like, hey, we went from Splatoon 2 now to this, do you want to join? I'll be like, sure. But if not, I'll probably stick with Splatoon 2 until maybe Splatoon 3 comes out and such. But like I said, I'm still gonna be playing a variety of games. If this becomes like, if the channel grows really good and the stuff happens and I don't know, then I'll probably start switching up the multiplayer stuff, where we do like Mario Kart, we can do Splatoon 2, but like because of like the limited time, like right now I streamed at like 3 o'clock in the morning today, 3:30 in the morning, because I don't have any other time to stream, and I really want to stream. Like this is a lot of fun to me, so it's always good just making people like smile and feel better about themselves, which is good. And there's still like, I need to maybe help one of my friends help me like with editing and such, because there's still like some series that I do want to like try to make as videos. Be interesting. I have a lot of ideas. It's all just time. Time is just of the utmost importance, as with anything, whether it's doing homework or whatnot. Homework and such. I do want to play Mario Kart. I still need to upload the Mario Kart and Jackbox stuff from the 200 subscriber special, which that was like a month ago. That's still strange to me. We hit 200 subs like a month ago, and we're already at like 272. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. But we're still got that progress going. Still on the road to 300 for that cosplay stream. Gosh, I love the cosplay streams. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I still gotta finish God of War. I gotta still finish the re-release of God of War, or not the re-release rather, but like the Data War God of War. Because that's when I did that for what, 150 subs? Or it was 175. It was supposed to be 150, but it turned to 175, and I dressed up as Chiaki from Danganronpa 2. I still gotta finish that because I promised that I would finish the game still dressed as Chiaki. I'll definitely come back to that. I reminded myself about this. And yeah, alright, I gotta wait for 30 seconds. This back on. And we'll just do the other raid in a moment. Ooh, I should probably sell real quick while we're waiting for that to activate.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Do you have a deal for me now? I find that hard to believe. Oh, and I do have to do some garrison stuff, which, yeah, we could do that as well. Get rid of the snowballs. We don't need the snowballs.
Hurry back!
Alright, time to teleport. But yeah, I still gotta finish God of War. I know once I move out, I'm finishing Thrillville and Knights, because then I'll have people that I can actually play that with to 100%. Except for Knights. Knights I have to do a whole lot, and I'm still trying to do all the research I can to figure out how to 100% Knights. And for some reason there's nothing. There's no information anywhere about Knights. which is crazy. I'm also just going to use the flight path so I can just talk. Can't wait for Smash. Same. Once again, I think I'm supposed to be in a part of like a small YouTuber tournament for Smash Bros. I know there's one person who, some people who are from the stream, or who first started watching, was from a raid from a YouTuber, James Clark. He was doing some Smash streams, like some Smash 4 streams, and like I wanted to join in on them, but I don't have any way to record a Wii U, like both the gamepad or, I mean, I could just record the footage for Smash 4, but like I'm kind of like intimidated and such when I talk to like other YouTubers or like others who have rated me and such, where I want to be like, hey, do you want to like play Smash together when it comes out? Because he like was practicing it, and as far as I know, nobody knows like what my skill level is in Smash. I've already said what like one of my mains are, which is Lucina and Marth. But I do have a total of 3 mains when it comes to at least Smash 4. I know with Smash Bros. Brawl, I mained Wolf, I mained Lucas, and I mained Ike. And then Melee, I mained... Gosh, who? Melee was so long ago. But I mained Luigi. Because I only ever played as Luigi when I was younger. And then I played the original Smash. In the original Smash, I only played as Pikachu. I remember getting in fights with my brothers because they always would spam as Pikachu. I asked them to play Smash. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to. I know one of my friends, who really like fully got me in like to stream and do YouTube stuff. SHSL Blaze. He's totally down to do Smash Bros. And same with another one of our friends, Kingdom Ace. I know those two were talking about it, and I was talking to Blaze about it. So it should be a thing that might be happening, but we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. It's also weird though, because I know with Blaze being now on Twitch, because he was I remember watching him a lot on YouTube, and now he's bad at he's on Twitch after YouTube kind of started striking his channel for even mentioning Twitch. So I feel really bad. But he's like, dude, you should maybe try to come over to Twitch. And I'm like, I'm gonna try just continuing the community at YouTube, because it's best to give YouTube a chance before like Twitch stuff. So really bad at Smash. I've played a lot of Smash. I'm nowhere, I don't know like wave dashing and all the stuff that people do, but I'm a very like methodical Smash player, I guess you can say, because like if you see like professional Smash players who've never played Smash, really, Nate? Wow, definitely recommend giving it a try. But if you see like a lot of competitive Smash players, they will like do all these like crazy combos and such, and like try to do like these smash attacks, and it's always you have to have the GameCube controller. Thing is, for Wii U and for Smash 4 and Brawl, never used the GameCube controller once. I only used Wii Remote and Nunchuck, and I still kicked butt. Anywho, but I'm somebody who like always like does small hits to like rack up damage, and then we go for like the big hit at the end. Because if you do small like annoying hits, it just racks up the damage a lot faster. If there's a time limit, yeah, then you need to do a lot more smash attacks. But I'm somebody who like will just slowly rack it up little by little. So it looks like somebody's waking up right now. 5:30 in the morning, somebody's waking up. What? I'm the only one crazy enough to be up this early. Also, we're just enjoying this nice flight to our destination. I guess it's not like my Smash Bros playing though. Like, I'm not the best Smash Bros player. I feel like I'm decent, but I'm not like the best. However, I do want to show this off eventually because I feel like it would be amusing. But I am the strangest but most terrifying Mario Party player, people have told me. Because I've done a lot of couch co-op with Mario Party. I played like I remember the last 2 Mario Party games I played recently, which I've played. If I play against you, I'll beat you. I'll take your word for that, color. We should definitely fight against each other in Smash. I'm totally down. Excuse me. But yeah, with Mario Party, I played. It was right after high school. My friends invited me over. Like, we did a get together after graduating. We played Mario Party 2. Yeah, we played Mario Party 2. And I planned out every single move to like such insane extremes. Like insane extremes. Like to the point where we were playing the Bowser one, and I'm like envisioning like, okay, I want to get as many coins as possible. I know which minigames they're bad at, but I know who to target in each minigame. Like, I was just super, like, thoughtful through it. Like, I tried to take the luck out of it. Because I know with Mario Party, it's a mix of skill and luck. But I tried to do as much as I can to take the luck out of it. And I would land on red spaces a lot of the times. I would land on happening spaces. And my friends would be like, what the heck are you doing? Like, you're not even going towards the star half the time. That's really weird. But I know because they play with the bonus stars on. And when I was younger, my family, like when we played Mario Party, they would never put the bonus stars on because of like how bad we would just only fight over the bonus stars. So when people play against me and they put the bonus stars on, I very heavily strategize with the bonus stars in mind. And in this particular game, like, I passed up a star twice. I actually got to say no to a star, which is really rare to do. But I said no to a star just so I can land on a happening space and to retain my coin lead so I would get both bonus stars. And I won the game from that, so it worked out. But I think my most proud moment playing Mario Party recently, I was playing, it was like an online version of Mario Party 4 with some people, with a few friends of mine. And it was Mario Party 4, and I remember my rolls were not that great, and one person had the booze crystal ball to like steal a star. And I was right in front of a star. I could have afforded it, and I looked at the star. I'm like, okay, there's the star. He has the boo. He could steal it from me. But if I pass it, he's just going to steal coins from somebody else. So I passed it. I said no to the star once again. We were playing with bonus stars, so I still was doing my strategy in mind. But like I said no to a star, which shocked everyone I was playing with. That I just outright said no to a star. And then when the person stole a star from somebody else, I went behind them, bought a Gad light, so that makes it where I'm immune to Boo stealing stars and coins. And then used Boo on the person who just got the star and stealing that star so I couldn't be stolen from. And like, it sounds so convoluted, like playing Mario Party like that. But that's how I was raised to play Mario Party. Because I would play against my brothers all the time, and we'd always usually like screw around. But like, I'd always be the one who lost. I always lost Mario Party when I was younger. So growing up, I did everything I possibly could to try to take the luck out of Mario Party and to like not worry about the skill at all. So that way with like Super Mario Party coming out right now, or very soon, like people are like, oh, you should totally play Super Mario Party against people. I know it's not online, but we can still do couch co-op and such, or couch against each other, which I do have some people who actually really want to do Mario Party. So I'm super excited to try it out with them. Here's the thing though, like, it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. I'm excited, but I'm also very worried because I play, like I said, I play Mario Party very, very strangely and very strategically. So we'll see what happens. I know some people are also not that like happy that that Mario Party isn't online, but here's the thing: Mario Party is absolutely a couch-based game. Like, you play Mario Party you get friends together and play. Ooh, 7 of Furies. That's a fantastic thing to see right now. And some people are like, but I don't have friends that like come over to my house or whatnot, and that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear about that. It's just that's how Mario Party. That's how a lot of us know Mario Party and how it should really be, per se. But then again, some people will argue with me, and that's understandable. And then there's Smash Bros and such too. Oh, so much stuff going online. So much stuff. Also, if you guys are wondering what mount's here, it's that guy. This guy. I mean, if we kill him, we don't get the mount from him, we get it from the last boss, but I do need to kill him for other reasons. Because he drops a pet, which I can give to my friend who wants all the pets. And now I need to jump down here. Gosh, what other games are coming out that like I said, we're playing Mario Party on the bad Animal Crossing game. Oh, the amiibo one. And yes, the big Firebird. Ooh, I'm flying up here. Whee! Yeah, chat's been lagging recently, so I apologize if I'm not responding immediately. It's some crazy stuff. Oh, didn't get it, but that's fine. That is a-okay. I think I've mentioned this in a stream before too, but I do plan on streaming all the Animal Crossing games. I know that sounds crazy, but I do plan on doing that as well. Like, I do want to stream Animal Crossing. I want to finish Viva Pinata. That would be great. I still need to find somebody with a famous Pinata, though. Which I think is impossible now, but I'll hopefully find them eventually. I do want to stream Animal Crossing. There's so many games to stream, so little time. But hey, with how I've been going through games so far, I feel pretty good about it. Pretty good about my record with finishing games. So, and if I ever get more time to do it, then you best believe that we'll be playing a whole lot of games. Like I've told myself, if I ever had more time to do streams and to play more games and to provide more content to you guys, like, the ultimate goal I have, it's gonna sound crazy, but it's at least to do a stream a day. So at least do a stream a day, playing either just a different game each day, to as much as possible, and whether it be multiplayer or single player, and trying to get as far into beating it as possible. But at the same time, like, sometimes, like, with it being at different times, so that way I can, like, sometimes hang out with friends, or sometimes, like, do other things. Like, that's what I personally want to do. And some people would be like, oh, you should do 2 streams a day, or you should do this, or you should do that. I mean, 2 streams a day would be great, but that would be, like, if I didn't hang out with people after just on a daily basis, or that would be if, like, I didn't have anything, like, I didn't have a social life. I really don't, but I also do now, so it's really weird, but still, we'll see. But yeah, my ultimate goal is to stream at least once a day. But right now I have to suffice for at least 4 times a week. At minimum-ish. But we can get there, I feel, once again, I'm very optimistic when it comes to with streaming and such, and the games I play, and what happens. But at the same time, part of me, like, wants to be a realist. But confidence indeed. Big bird and phoenixes. Also, all these blood elves are dying. So many blood elves are dying. It's probably not good for the blood elf population. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. We haven't really gotten even an achievement today, huh? Or, that's fine. Also, yeah, I have 1/3 of the achievements in this game. Right? Maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, no, I definitely have 1/3. Totally have enough. Oh, you are the person who... You are the person... One of the people here can change my thing. Ooh, Crystal of the Void. Yes. That gives me the thing I want. because I need to get the Lesser Void Collar. Go to the pet journal. Lesser Void Collar, put in the cage. Put you right there. Perfect. Alright, we are good. We are perfect. Now all we have to do is beat the final boss here. World events, pet battles. Maybe I can spend like maybe an entire stream doing pet battles too. I know there's some like some people from the WoW, like actual like WoW community were watching the first stream and such. I know some people like kind of pop their head in every now and again. But if there's anyone who plays WoW who wants to see like maybe like an entire stream dedicated to pet battles, or maybe an entire stream dedicated to a specific like achievement, let me know, because I'm down to really stream whatever. Then if you guys want to keep seeing the same raids to see if I get the mounts that I want, I'm fine with showing my reaction to that on stream. It's up to people's. I do want to show these once though, because it's nice running back into these raids after so long. There's Kalphus though. I've done this 19 out of 100 times. Goodness gravy. This guy's gonna monologue to himself for a while. That's fine. That's fine. Fun stuff. Salama Shana Nore.
Pity you're too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
Alright, now I'm starting to feel the tiredness. Tiredness is seeping into me.
Nerves hold up against the darkener.
4, 3,
this guy.
2, 1.
Prepare yourselves.
Persevered against some of my best.
I prepared myself for him.
But none
it didn't work.
Stand the might of the blood hammer. Behold,
I think I can.
4,
if I spam the 2 button,
2,
I'm pretty sure
1.
I can beat him.
Blood for blood.
Oh no! He's dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telonicus.
2,
Telonicus.
1.
And he's dead. Everybody's dead.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Do you now? That's nice. All of your magical weapons are dead. Now we have to wait here for 2 minutes. A minute and a half. This fight was always super long, way back in the day. It was just super, super long and boring. It was interesting, but like after the first time, it just gets boring and monotonous. People always ran this because they wanted the mounts, but you never got the mounts, no matter what you did. It is what it is, after all, though. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the tiredness get to me there. Luckily, this is the last thing I'm going to be doing. But I think next time we do a WoW stream, I'll probably do a focus. I'll do Molten Core, and I'll do some like Pandarian and leveling up in Draenor, or some Draenor quests. Just kind of wandering around talking, fun stuff like that. As far as like the next stream after this, gosh, what's going on? Well, I know all of my plans from. Wow, the sun is. Whoa, that's a lot of clouds. I look out my window and it's just gray. It's so gray outside. I should be doing a stream tonight. I think Mage's Mistralia will be tonight after I do my homework and all that sort of stuff. Might do some Splatoon. We'll see.
It would be unfair to make you fight.
Oh yeah, no, just talk.
4,
No, press the
3,
6.
2, to my people.
1.
I'm just returning the favor.
Ooh, that didn't really work out too well. Yeah, you're supposed to use the weapons to like stop all of this from happening, but I mean it is what it is. There we go. Nicely done. And now you fight
Sometimes one
Kalphus.
must take matters into one's own.
Yeah, but I'm disoriented. Can you please? Can you please let me fight you? Thank you. Alright, punch you in the face. Now it goes in the middle, and I'm stunned. Okay. We're good. He's gonna die in a moment. Yeah, we should do Mage Mistralia tonight. I might do another stream tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I might do some 100% orange juice. I haven't played that in a while. Kind of want to. Kind of want to again. Do some more extreme mode. Maybe some one-off stuff. I know Monday is going to be Splatoon, absolutely. Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday is. What is Tuesday? Tuesday might be Viva Pinata Day. Either that or Mage's Mistralia. No, that's Mage's Mistralia Day. Because I haven't done Mage's Mistralia on a Tuesday. I really want to.
2, 1.
Yeah. So much fun stuff. And we didn't get it. Well, that's fine. We didn't get what we were looking for, but that is a-okay. To the garrison we go. Ashes of Allah, 20 attempts. So many attempts. So many attempts indeed. So bright outside. Alright, well I guess we're just going to end off on doing the garrison stuff. It was fun talking with you guys, as always. It's always good to have these like conversations and such. Whether it be playing random games. I do want to stream like Dead Cells again, doing one of these Let's Talks. Do more WoW and whatnot. Just it's always nice to just have talks with those who support. Because you guys are quite nice. Also, I didn't know spacebar skipped everything. Mission failed. Alright, and this is the garrison, so I can just kind of do some specific things here. Like, we do U plus U plus U equals amazing things. U plus U. U equals amazing things. U plus U equals amazing things. U plus U plus U, and then the last guy can go do this and be the best person ever. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Is there anything else I can really do? Oh, I can pick up some of the resources over here. Well, how many resources do we have? The Shadow Moon Exile. 169 resources. Nice. Oh, we could talk to this guy. This guy probably has some things. Nope. He does not. Nothing at all. Wow, I am feeling... I'm starting to feel like the tiredness now slowly start to hit me. Because what? I've been up for 20 hours now? I think it's been 20 hours. Hasn't been crazy long, but I mean, still quite a long time. Still quite a long time, that's for sure. Check what these are real quick. Cool, cool, and cool. Fire Destroyer, and I don't need those. Cool. Cool. Let's see. Ah, that's an Alt Tab. That's not what I wanted to do. It's Alt Tilde. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's been a fun stream. It's a fun stream indeed. I'm now starting to feel exhausted. I feel bad. My apologies. But I do thank you guys so much for watching. Do thank you guys once again for talking through me playing WoW and such. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Still on the road to 300 subscribers like KitsuneBot said like quite some time ago. But we're close. We're close. Just Dance is slowly approaching. But I'll see you guys next time for more variety gaming. Like I said, probably Mage's Mistralia sometime tonight. Be on the lookout for when that is. I'll probably post something about it when I wake up. But I do hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later for more variety content. See you later. Peace. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. To the waiting screen we go. Nope. Or maybe not. The waiting screen is clear. Oh, there is. There you go.